Happy New Year's Eve, Kolkata. I am Aryan Aslam. I am 12 years old and I'm recording from the North Pole. No, but actually, I'm in Kolkata. But it is literally 15 to 14 to 12 degrees right now. It's shiveringly cold. I can't believe it is this cold during this time. Scientists keep on telling us the earth is glaciers are melting due to global warming, due to extreme heat which we release. But I don't think global warming is even that real. I'm literally turned into a human popsicle right now. I think scientists are telling us to stop using ACs just so that they can get energy for their robots. This is extremely cold. So cold, my hands are literally turned into ice. I cannot even barely grip to things. If I even take a pen, it falls off my hand. I've literally lost friction due to this. It is absolutely very cold in Kolkata right now. People are also feeling very cold. I'm feeling so cold that today I just went to the rooftop just to hibernate from the extreme temperatures. So, anyways, it is the end of 2025. Tomorrow, 1st January 2026, will be the start of a new year, new day, new month, not new week, sorry. So everybody is already excited by the time you will be seeing this. If you are seeing this on 31st, so it is extremely cold, and in this video I am going to tell about the greatest things of 2025. We will be starting with the supremacy of funk. If 2025 had a heartbeat, it was funk. This funk had revolutionized metallic music, and it is just like great. Montajem Tobada, Montajem Jonata, these songs are absolute hits. I mean, it's so good. It appeared in my Spotify's top 5 most listened songs. This is literally the best type of music I've ever heard. It can literally turn a video about dishwashing to something about a skilled person would do. Just post yourself a picture of, like, say, washing dishes, and add some music like montage and Rugada, and bang, everything will change completely. It will look like an absolute Sigma, what Sigma people use, and it is absolutely great. Okay, moving on now to current affairs. This year, Donald Trump became the president of America. Now, you people may be thinking, Aryan, you're dumb as heck. Donald Trump won the elections in 2024. He is president for 2024. Well, you are partially correct. He did win the elections of 2024, but on January 20th, 2025, he was elected. Officially became the president. So technically, we can say he was the president of 2025. And also, from current affairs, I would also like to add the mess of the special intensive revision, or the SIR. It is like a literal mess. Like, election commission wanted to refresh the list of the voters in India, but accidentally they hit the delete all button. It seems like they literally deleted 58 lakh names from West Bengal. People are literally standing in lines trying to prove that they are not literal ghosts. It literally feels like a tape upgrade that somebody pressed delete all and it became a tech downgrade. Okay, now moving on to actually fun trends versus brain rot. Can we officially retire from brain rot? A random number which will destroy the great meme reset is now officially the word of the year for dictionary.com. Honestly, did the creators lose their minds? Are you kidding me? That, and also Italian brain rot is creating people crazy, like tuk 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 sound. What the hell is that? Come on, this brain rot is absolutely shit. Something with Gen Alpha kids. I am a Gen Alpha, but I still know that those are very bad stuff. It literally is brain rot. It rots the brain. What is the point of them doing it? Unless doing something fun or educational. Little kids like 7 and 8 are choosing to do brain rot due to social media. And of course, there is that Roblox game called Stila Brain Rot. Absolutely disgusting. I played that once, but gee, get out. The brain rot is actually gone. And also, something bad in brain rot is the Labubu dolls. Are you kidding me? Those scary looking monsters with teeth coming out, which is spiky and scary, is cost over $50 a keychain. What? And people are calling them cute. They literally look like demoness and they are connected to Pazuzu. It is proven in every way, but still people are buying it. Are you kidding me? They are dangerous as heck and people are still buying it. Labubu is the biggest waste of money if you tell me. 2025 has officially failed us with brain rot, but there were actually some very fun trends like Ghibli art. Studio Ghibli AI filters were literally peak. It turns literally one day it turned up my messy bedroom into a cool, relaxed room. And look, I've also put some pictures. They also look good, not like something that will rot your brain and destroy you. Okay, now moving on to the next segment, which is entertainment. And I only feel like two things can be said about them. There are two literally so good movies, absolute cinema. Their first one was K-pop Demon Hunters. It's literally a goated cinema. Three girls, Ruby, Zoe, and Mina, from a group Huntrix, sells tickets and kills demons. Wow! It was really great. The animation is absolutely peak. As you can see in the picture, we can see the poster of the film. It was only sadly released on Netflix, so many people who do not have the subscription wasn't able to see it. It is also the song. There's a song called Golden, which goes like, "We're going up, is our moment." It's actually a Grammy nominee, has been top and it's been top on the charts for months. And even Kids Bop has a version of it, which you know why it has truly is a peak. It's literally so good. It is also so famous that people are literally visiting Seoul in South Korea to find the locations that inspired the demon hunting scenes. It felt like that it is first time that an animated film filming real life idols. And also there's another one goated film, a Minecraft movie. It's literally about Steve. Steve, my favorite character, Jack Black. It's literally his redemption about an arc. People literally hated this film absolutely at first before its release. People were like, this film is absolutely rubbish. I shouldn't watch it. But oh, shit, not the cold again. Ow. But anyways, this was the Minecraft movie, and it was actually great. I saw it on Geo Hotstar one day, and it was not that. No, it was bad. It was actually great. I mean, why were even people calling it bad? Especially the song "La La La Lava," Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, Mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. It was a great song. Honestly, I was literally dancing to that song, not gonna lie, even though I don't do very bad dancing. But anyways, it was a great movie. And I think both K-pop Demon Hunters and our Minecraft movie should be the best movie of 2025. If they don't win the Oscar, I swear I'm going to crash out like this. Alright, moving on to the next segment, sports. And there's only one man who we can only talk about during this sports. It's none other than the iconic Virat Kohli, my favorite player. He was literally a great player. He was literally scoring tons everywhere. He's like playing easy mode on Real Cricket 24. He's like scoring centuries in internationals. He scored in Vijay Hazare Trophy, smashing 131. He's going completely crazy. He's just hitting the ball everywhere. I mean, come on. He doesn't need to rest. He's like, nah, I'm going to retire soon. Let me smash Sachin's record before I go. bye bye, like that. And also, first time in this many years, RCB, his team only, has won IPL. What a coincidence! This year they won against all odds. They were before called the team with no IPLs. They were called South Africa of IPL, but no, not anymore. They are now the reigning champions of IPL. Let's see if they can do it also in next year, 2026. Hopefully not, because I support KKR. Okay, so anyways, we are now going to our last segment, which is about ISRO's successful launch. This launch was ISRO's 100th most successful. While we were arguing about Italian brain rot and stuff, ISRO was conquering the space by going to the moon. ISRO last in 2023 we reached the moon with Chandrayaan 3, and now they hit their successful space 100th most successful space launch. They are literally going to be better than NASA, and in future I hope they will. And lastly, we were going to talk about the potato crisis in Bengal. Locally, in my hometown, in my state, West Bengal, potato prices crashed to 9 rupees per kg. Farmers are struggling, which is a heavy note to end on. I mean, it's good for us people to buy potatoes for cheap, but farmers are not getting their profits. They are in a very bad state. So that was 2025. It was a cold, expensive, and the base was round. Stay warm, and please, for the love of everything, don't say brain rot. The great meme reset is here soon. If you don't want to know, stick till the end. I'm going to tell you right now. So the great meme reset is the type of reset which is going to start implementing tomorrow itself. Where the old classic memes like Uganda, Sonic, and what the dog doing? Wait, I don't think it's a classic, so let me say, wait a minute, who are you? Those types of memes will be back on the internet and brain rot will be gone. So please, everybody, don't say brain rot. It's literally aching into my head. And anyways, signing off, Aryan Aslam. Bye. See you in 2026.